déjà vu.
Welcome back to Sharky's Fake Bricks, the channel that buys, builds, and reviews exclusively fake Lego. Today, I'm reviewing fake Lego Deadpool and Wolverine Big Figs. Both of these chads together only cost me $6 from AliExpress, link in the description. But is all their muscle worth the buy? Let's find out, shall we? Well, here they both are. These guys are absolutely hilarious and awesome. Oh my goodness. So with both of these chunkers, there are a lot of really good things, but there are also some pretty bad things. So let's take a closer look. First up, we'll start with Deadpool, or as I like to call him, Deadlift Pool. If you guys got a better name, please let me know down in the comments. So first of all, you might have noticed this is the Deadpool from the Deadpool movie, or movies now. You'll see he's got the same strap here going across his torso, which looks really good. He's got these little fish here, which I realize from looking at the movie suit are buckles. And he's also got his iconic Deadpool belt here. Pretty much just your standard Deadpool here, except way more jacked. Yeah, let's start up with the head. So first of all, I really love the squinted eye here. I think it gives the Big Fig a lot of personality, which definitely would not have been there if both eyes were symmetrical. So really love that. It's very Deadpool-ish. Another thing I really love is the protruding nose. You might be able to see it here. There's like just slightly, man, I gotta get this massive sword out of the way. Yeah, you can kind of see it here. There's like a slight divot here where his eyes are. And then just a little protrusion there for the nose, which I also absolutely love, that little detail. Looks very accurate in that sense. Sticking with the head though, unfortunately you cannot turn it. And we've seen this connection before, so I'll take his head off. Yeah, so you see there's like a little hexagon here, the little peg, and then some grooves back here which fit perfectly into the traps. Push it down here, and there you go, perfect click in there. That perfect connection looks great from the side, but again means you can't turn the head, which is too bad. Last thing I'll mention up here is this little tab on top. This was definitely not supposed to be there. It's like a little extra plastic, which kind of shows the poor quality. But you know, actually with the Deadpool mask, I don't really notice it that much. A lot of variations of Deadpool actually have like a little pointed hood to his mask, so this kind of works. Moving down, we of course have to talk about these gargantuan swords. Oh my gosh, these things are massive, but look great in the Big Fig. So here one is, it's the exact same mold as the official Lego sword, except much larger. And actually, one of the coolest parts about this sword is that you could fit it on a Lego minifigure. Oh wow, this is, even though it's like double the size of him, so it looks like a Final Fantasy character or something. Yeah, so I'll take these off and we'll go back to the torso now. Again, pretty much the exact same patterns as the movie Deadpool. He even has like little shoulder prints here, which look great. And on the back here, you'll see the continuation of that strap as well as the color black pattern here and the belt, which look fantastic. Unfortunately, it doesn't completely connect all the way around, but that would be a lot to ask for a Big Fig. Yeah, a couple different pouches here and straps. But really what I want to mention again with the torso is some of the scuffs, which is really too bad. So you can kind of see one here up at the traps. I don't think these are supposed to be there. This one's kind of cutting off the strap up here. And then on the back, there's a couple little spots. This one's kind of more noticeable going down the back here. The scuffs are, of course, too bad. But on a figure like Deadpool, who could definitely have gotten in a scuffle or two with our next Big Fig, I think the scuffs actually work. They're not like super noticeable. Oh, and last thing, you can kind of see this. There's a dark red print on the feet. And now for our Wolverine Big Fig, or as I like to call him, and I think one of my roommates actually suggested this. I think it's hilarious. Huge Jacktman. That is such a perfect name for this Big Fig. Okay, let's again start with the head up here. This is so sad. Oh, I don't even know if you can see it here. He can't see through his mask. Oh man, this is such a good mold too. But yeah, he is quite literally legally blind. You can only see his eyebrows through the little eye slits. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a mistake or not, because I mean, look at the head here. This is so funny without the mask here. Oh my goodness. Absolutely zero neck on this guy. Yeah, the head print I think is really great, and I don't think it's too low. Well, I guess maybe a little low. He kind of has a big forehead, but the mask is pushed on all the way, so something's off if he is actually supposed to see through this mask. Yeah, speaking of the mold, here's a little closer look at it. The classic Wolverine horns are these? I don't even know. Yeah, the mold here looks great. And then again, here is a look at the head with the iconic sideburns. Looks very much like our boy Hugh. And unlike the Deadpool, this head actually does turn and you can remove it. However, the mask again fits in flush with the traps, so that part can't turn. Moving down, I mean, the torso color is great. It looks, I mean, just like the same color from the movie. Not exactly the same design, though, as I saw. It actually looks very similar to the newest Lego CMF Wolverine, who I think is a great figure. So yeah, I really love the classic color here. While we're here on the torso, again, I just want to point out a lot of like little scuffs here. There's a ton of paint splatter or something on his torso, on his absolutely ripped pecs. Yeah, up here at the helmet, you can see closer up, just a lot of scuffs there as well. And then a couple just minor ones here on the back. Now his arms, they are absolutely bulging. Look at the muscle print on this. Is he natural? Honestly, I don't know if he is, but I want to know his workout program. My gosh. Same thing with the quads. And finally, we of course have to talk about his classic claws. Honestly, I don't really like these. So you definitely notice this is actually a build of the claws. So I'll take one off just to show you. There's a couple different pieces here. There's like the handlebar piece. Here's the little clip piece. And then the claws here. I mean, the color looks great. And I think they got the right idea. I just really don't like how he holds it. Definitely doesn't look like it's coming out of his hands like the actual claws do. Yeah, they kind of move around all individually here. He looks like a bird when I do that. I definitely would have preferred if he came with the same claws that we got from our Black Panther Big Fig. I think those playground diggers would have definitely looked a lot better here. Well, that was Deadlift, Pool, and Huge Jackman. Some very buff Big Figs, but now let's eat. As in, take a look at the enjoyability, accuracy, and overall toy quality of these guys. Enjoyability, it was super fun having them fight together, and as always, I really enjoy having these absurd Marvel Big Figs. Accuracy, I would say yes to both figs. I mean, especially this Deadpool, pretty much spot on to the movie suit, and I think Wolverine is pretty accurate as well. Now, in terms of toy quality, unfortunately, I'm going to say not great, especially all the scuffs and paint splatter, and even like the blind Wolverine here. Not the greatest toy quality. But now the question of should you buy? Do you want your favorite hero and anti-hero as gym bros for your collection? If you answered yes, then definitely, yeah, I would buy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to help support me and this brand new channel. And if you like this video, you'll definitely like this related video, so go check that out right here. And I'll see you there.